I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. Guys, I ran across I was watching Digital Asset Investor's video, and he highlighted a tweet from someone from the community challenging somebody to identify Alta Britto. He says Alta Britto is Satoshi, and if anybody can prove he's not and show you a picture, he will reward the person with 1 BTC. Well, I'm here to tell you this is Alta Britto right here at this meeting. It all started with this tweet right here. Well, it started at DAI's YouTube. He highlighted this article, Satoshi Nakamoto from crypto_hodler. It's the second time I made this video. I'm going to try to get it down to 5 minutes. It was 13 minutes before. Satoshi Nakamoto is the architect of Bitcoin 1.0. I believe that Alta Britto is the architect of Bitcoin 2.0, aka XRP. I believe they are the same person. If anyone can prove me wrong with a picture of either, I will convert my XRP to BTC and give you 1 BTC. Don't even convert it, just give me the XRP. I'll take $3,500 in XRP. I'd rather have that than BTC. So anyway, it all started with this one right here, is the race to replace Bitcoin. So basically he's saying Satoshi Nakamoto is the architect of Bitcoin. I believe Alta Britto is the architect of XRP. I believe they're the same person. I'm going to show you they're not the same person. It's an epic battle. It all starts with this. I'll link this in the description, guys. I highly recommend reading this. It's a very long read. Get your coffee ready. Enjoy this story, how Ripple was started, the war between Jed McCaleb and Chris Larsen, how that all developed, and the outcome of that dispute. The race to replace Bitcoin, an epic battle between two Bitcoin 2.0 contenders. Bitcoin 2.0, looks like you read this article already, I believe. One thing I do want to start with is right here is Jed McCaleb and Alta Britto create Ripple Labs. To create a new, better cryptocurrency, Mr. Caleb sought the assistance of smarter people on Earth. He met with David Schwartz, and the two discussed how Consensus Network could work. David joined as CTO and later became chief cryptographer. In a coffee shop in East Bay, Jed and David convinced Jesse Powell to invest $100,000 into what they known as OpenCoin. Well, Jesse Powell, I believe, is the CEO of Kraken, and he also has a connection to Stripe. Soon after that, they brought aboard legendary futurist Alta Britto, who became the venture's chief strategist. Despite IQ, is that no, actually, guys, if you really think about it, he says, I believe Alta Britto is the architect of Bitcoin 2.0. Actually, you got that wrong right there, too. It's actually Jed McCaleb and pretty much Dave Schwartz are actually the creators of XRP. Mr. Caleb sought the assistance of the smartest people on Earth. He met with Dave Schwartz. The two discussed how consensus networks could work. He joined CTO and later became chief cryptographer. So it's pretty much Schwartz and McCaleb who created XRP there, it looks like. Now, one other thing that's really kind of interesting, guys, here is a lot of people may not know this right here is Miss Kim's next big idea was to drop hints to the world that Mr. Caleb was Satoshi Nakamoto. According to one person who worked at Ripple Labs at the time, Joyce was creating all kind of rumors that Jed was Satoshi. She was trying to create a mystique, and the whole thing is that he looks like a surfer dude, but he's actually extremely egotistic and selfish. Now, basically, guys, what caught my interest about this is at Ripple Labs, they were trying to create a mystique around Jed McCaleb being Satoshi. She thought it would help Ripple go viral and get more street cred. The one thing that's kind of interesting, guys, is Bearable Guy drops very unique pictures, and then we've seen that afterwards Ripple drops pictures with some of the same images in them. Now, the guy from Ripple who does the drops came out and said that there was no correlation with the fireplace in the Ripple drop, but Bearable Guy came out with the Ripple drop fireplace first, and then in the Ripple drop, like 1 or 2, there was a picture of the United Nations and then the handshake, and then Bearable Guy came out with the handshake and the United Nations picture first. So, guys, I mean, come on, it seems like, you know, I'll just leave it at that from what we just read right there. But what's also interesting right here is here's the dinner table meeting right here. Is Jed McCaleb, Chris Larsen, Alta Britto. You cannot tell me that this doesn't look like this right here. This picture right here is this right here. That's Alta Britto right there. Another thing that's interesting is if you go down to right here, basically, eventually Mr. Caleb went on board and demanded Mr. Larsen's removal. In an awkward scene described to the observer by two individuals, Mr. Caleb with Miss Kim at his side, always explaining to Alta Britto how they would handle Mr. Larsen's removal. Mr. Burette asked something to the effect of, won't it hurt Chris's career if he's pushed out the company? Mr. Caleb said, no, you should just say he got sick. Now that upset Alta Britto because he suffers from a bad case of arthritis. So this actually gives legitimacy that Alta Britto is a real person and Satoshi is, cloaked in mystery. The suggestion that Mr. Larsen, who like Mr. Caleb is a surfer in excellent condition, would be too sick to contribute meaningful severely angered Mr. Britto, who himself suffers from severe arthritis. So guys, that pretty much shows you right there that Alta Britto is real. But one thing that's interesting here, guys, this all accumulated into a showdown. A meeting in which the board and key investors, which was Roger Veer with Mr. Larsen, key investors sided with Mr. Larsen. It was a 5-1 vote to keep Mr. Larsen as CEO, with Mr. McCaleb himself being the lone dissenter. Even Mr. Caleb's ally, Mr. Powell, voted to retain Mr. Larsen, as did Roger Veer, another McCaleb friend in the room. Guys, I had no idea that Roger Veer was in that room at that time. But if you dig a little bit deeper, when Ripple Labs got their first fine for like $75,000, that because they were sending XRP to Roger Veer in Japan. Or they were sending it to Roger Veer, and the Roger Veer went off to create Bitcoin Cash. Jed McCaleb went off to create XLM, and they moved forward with the XRP project. Another of the two people present in the meeting were Mr. Veer, gladly, who purchased 1 BTC for $1 in 2011, earned him the nickname Bitcoin Jesus from CNBC. Was particularly strong. You're not seeing things clearly, Mr. Veer reportedly said. Mr. Veer told the Observer that every single person begged Jed not to make us choose between him and Chris. All of us except for Jed wanted Chris to stay. Chris was willing to stay and continue working hard with Jed, but Jed was not. At the end, they voted unanimously that Chris should stay. The person who disagreed was Jed. None of us wanted him to leave, but he did anyhow. Guys, what happened was Jed McCaleb is a coder. He created XRP with Dave Schwartz. They brought in Chris Larsen because he had a business aspect, and pretty much he could take the company to the next level. So there was a disagreement. Like I said, that's what happened. Now, if you go through the tweets right here, we do have some people that Seattle's best is identifying Alta Britto as the same guy. Here's Alta Britto's Twitter right here. Close-up of Alta Britto. How does this prove it's Alta Britto? Where's the connection to Ripple? I think that's the part that he forgot to add. I just added that with the story right here. Here's the connection to Ripple right here. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think about this? This is Alta Britto, Bitcoin 2.0. I'll leave a link in the description for this. Mr. Crypto _ hodler. I will be linking this video on this post right now. The Batman CKJ coin will pop down right now. Smash that coin and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for the support. We're about 190 subs away from 17K. We can hit that today, guys, with your subscribe. Hopefully we'll have that tonight before the live stream tonight at 9 p.m. sharp on the dots. Much love. Mahalo.